Hey, Brad Sherman here from newswatchman.com, and we're in Waverly today for what has become a summertime tradition. It's football camp time, and these are your weekend headlines.
When Ed's on the links, uncertainty is par for the course. But when he learned he had cancer, there was no room for doubt. That's why he chose the SOMC Cancer Center. For our board-certified physicians, state-of-the-art technologies, and patient-centered support like personal counseling, financial assistance programs, and the guidance of the American Cancer Society, whose office is right in the building. All the resources he needed to make sure he got back in the swing.
The SOMC Cancer Center. Very good things are happening here.
I like the two-hand touch football. We get to play against older kids and younger kids.
The football fields of Waverly were busy again this week as the Tigers' 2011 Youth Football Camp allowed children in 3rd through 8th grade to learn the fundamentals of football as well as take part in drills and fun games with high school players and coaching staff. Waverly head football coach Rusty Wright said that 70 youngsters attended this year's 3-day football camp.
It's something it really benefits from our high school kids to our youth football league, the whole community of Waverly. We got kids in here as early as we got some kids early as the 2nd grade and then to the 3rd grade up to the 8th grade year. But it's one of these things that's been a great morale builder for our young kids, and with our youth football league now, with the swinning and the groups in DR and the groups that they run, with our youth football, we like to put these things all together, and it gives them opportunity, these kids, to come here during the summer and catch and get them back in that little football mode, get used to doing these kind of things.
Oh, it's just real fun, just helping them out with everything and watch them have a little bit of fun and everything.
It brought back memories for some high school players who fondly remember their days at youth camp.
I remember whenever Trevor was here teaching me how to do stuff. Of course, I was looking at him like he was crazy, but he knew what he was doing.
Sports editor Julie Billings will have much more on this story in your Sunday edition. It's nearly the weekend, which means it's time for another quick look around Pike County, where we travel around in search of a few quick-hitting stories. And we'll start our voyage today in the village of Piketon, where there are concerns over a June 11th incident in which an electrical outage in Piketon caused damage to several centrifuge machines at the American Centrifuge plant. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission is investigating the matter. Up U.S. Route 23 to Waverly now, where Village Council Tuesday passed another law aimed at reforming the way yard sales are conducted.
Ordinance 26, 2011, to authorize the permit requirements, fee requirements, yard sale applications, and posting a permit in regards to yard sales.
With the new law in place, it basically means you're going to have to go get a permit, which will cost you about $1 in order to hold a sale. Our final stop today will take us back to Piketon. Mayor Billy Spencer has announced a plan to help stock the Community Action Food Pantry by offering residents a discount on their utility bills for donating food. Also in Piketon news, Spencer added that this year's Wingding and Fireworks was the most well-attended in the 5-year history of the event. More on these stories in your Sunday Watchman. This has been a quick look around Pike County. Taking a look now at your 5-day weather forecast for Pike County and the surrounding area. On Saturday, you can expect sunny skies with a high in the upper 80s. Sunday, a few clouds are going to move in. Won't necessarily cool things down, though. And then starting with your back-to-work week Monday and continuing through Wednesday, don't be surprised to run into some thunderstorms here and there. Taking a look now at your obituary report. Dean Stephen Cheadle, age 60 of Piketon, passed away on Monday. Funeral services for Dean Stephen Cheadle are under the direction of the Smithmore Funeral Home of Bainbridge. Jacob Short, age 89, of Piketon, passed away on Thursday. Funeral services for Jacob Short are under the direction of the Botkin Funeral Home of Waverly. Grace Smith, age 77, formerly of Waverly, passed away on Friday. Funeral services for Grace Smith are under the direction of the Boyer Funeral Home of Waverly. And Thomas D. Sutton, age 61, of Ray, passed away Thursday. Funeral services for Thomas D. Sutton are under the direction of the Boyer Funeral Home of Waverly. For more information on any of these obituaries, check out page 3 in your Sunday Watchman or log on to newswatchman.com. Also in this Sunday's edition, we'll have a report from the Site-Specific Advisory Board, and we'll tell you about an upcoming Santa Run and Elf Walk. Also, don't forget about our community calendar so you can plan out all your events, and we'll have our popular Out and About page. Now that's all we have for this time, but be sure to tune in again on Tuesday for more headlines. We're going to sign off, though, with some highlights from a recent Buddy Ball softball game. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Get the bread!